Well, if you're just following us or just joining us, we're following breaking news in Oakland where firefighters say one person was injured in a 3-alarm apartment house fire.
Now, it was first reported shortly before 5 o'clock this morning. This is on Alice Street, which is not far from Lake Merritt. Let's go now to KTVU's James Torres, who joins us live from that scene. James?
Yeah, Claudia and Frank, good morning to you. That's right, just on the corner of Alice and 17th Street, not far from Lake Merritt, also just a block or two over from Broadway, that main road there. And it's looked like a big apartment complex that some part of those units might have just exploded into fire. Let's show you some photos of what we saw from the Oakland Fire Department here, where some of those images you just see a balcony fully engulfed in flames. How bright those flames are was especially concerning for those firefighters. That happened around 5 o'clock this morning. Those alarms started ringing, and actually to this moment right now, fire alarms are still ringing from that building. And since then, people who live there have been evacuated. The fire department now reporting about 5 people had to be rescued by firefighters out of the building. 1 person taken to the hospital, possibly some damage to their lungs from smoke inhalation. And the fire department, I actually just spoke to them on the phone just a few moments ago. They're telling me that they're still counting and seeing how many people can actually return to their units tonight, because for the most part, the entire building had to evacuate. And that's typical for when we have a major alarm as a result of a fire. Most apartment buildings are designed like that. So they're still working to figure out exactly how many people will be displaced as a result of this fire and the aftermath. It just looks a little devastating here. But of course, we know agencies like the Red Cross always respond to things like these. The Red Cross set up at a hotel, or rather in another apartment complex just right across the street from there. They set up a little hospitality room there. They had coffee, water, some snacks and blankets for some of those people who were gathering their belongings, some who might not have had another place to go, and kind of just hanging out in the lobby of that apartment complex until they get the okay to get back into their apartment. So what the fire department is working on right now is learning how many people can actually go back home, how many people won't be able to go back home. Once we have that piece of information, we will bring it to you. Of course, they're also still investigating what exactly caused that fire. They still don't know that just yet. Reporting live this morning in Oakland, I'm James Torres, KTVU, Fox 2 News.